Hello, my name is Jake DeVos, and this is my presentation on knowledge center environments and learner center environments. The first one we're going to look at is learner center environments. So this is pretty much just environments that are centered towards the learner and their interests, and getting the students to talk about what they like, talk about what they believe about certain issues. This also is known as culturally responsive or culturally compatible and culturally relevant learning environment. So making sure that students are having um, the choice to speak their opinion on certain things, and also it really encouraged students to learn. It encouraged students to desire knowledge, and a lot of this is done through science experiments, through observations in science class, getting them to take a guess of what they think is going to happen, or getting them to take a to design a theory of what they're going to think is going to happen. And this is also used a lot in history, as we're speaking on different issues that are happening in history, and tying them into today, or telling students to imagine if this happened to you in your life, like it did to some people in history. So those are some of the examples about learner-centered environments. And then knowledge-centered environments, they're focused on knowledge, supporting the plan, and strategic thinking. So this is more mathematical, and it has information activities that help students learn about different disciplines and different subjects, to learn about not just math, but all the different disciplines that are within math. In addition, it really gives the students an opportunity to learn, to ask questions, to gain clarity, because we know as teachers, there's a lot of times we may explain something that we think is easy to understand, but for the students, it's hard to understand. So this gives them the opportunity in this space to do that. Very structured, and it's very formal, so it's not there's not a lot of room to um, I would I wouldn't say not be creative, but it doesn't give you um, as much opportunity, as there's very formal and is a very structured way of doing things. So a challenge of knowledge center environments is that there's not a good balance between being able to have students really involved with them asking questions, and being responsive, and being able to own their own learning. There's a lot of requirements, and there's a lot of different learning difficulties that come along with this as well. And the conclusion is that students they gain skills and understanding that will be beneficial for the rest of their lives. So when they're talking about different things that are going on in life, through their classes, they're able to remember this information, or to learn about different perspectives from different students that live different lives than them, which is a huge benefit. In addition, being able to ask for clarity, and being able to learn in your own space, and being able to ask questions when you're confused, is going to help you in the long run. I think there's too many adults, too many people in the professional world that are afraid to ask questions, but we learn best when we're curious and when we're asking questions. So I think that's a very beneficial thing students can gain from these learning environments, is being able to not feel ashamed of asking questions, and also being able to learn about other people, learn about the culture, learn about what's going on in the world. Thank you.